ओपन एंड शट हादिया केस टेक 1 एक्शन।
ये कहानी है एक 25 साल की औरत की who wants to live with her husband but is not being allowed to. इस कहानी की नायिका है हादिया, a woman who has her own mind and has married a Muslim man months after she converted to Islam from Hinduism, a decision which was her own choice. The supporting characters in this film are the Kerala High Court that played the role of an interfering auntie. It succeeds in getting her marriage annulled and says there's a possible love jihad conspiracy. Then there's the NIA that plays the role of the tantric and believes कि लड़की जो है वो थोड़ी hypnotized है. The family is playing the role of overprotective parents who would much rather keep their daughter in illegal confinement, as Hadiya claims, than have her living peacefully with her husband. The father's counsel adds more Mirchi into the narrative and goes on to claim that no one must give relevance to Hadiya's words. Bichari highly indoctrinated and brainwashed hai, and she must be rescued from the mental kidnapping. Kya hoga aage? Will the Supreme Court, the judicial protector and the hero of individual freedom, listen to Hadiya and tell her, "जा Hadiya जा, जी ले अपनी जिंदगी"? जानिए इंटरवल के बाद। Welcome back after the interval. Are you ready for the suspense? Biting those nails already? Well, the Supreme Court, true to its spirit, does give Hadiya that freedom. Well, sort of. And as Hadiya had asked for, sentences her to college for 11 months. Freedom at last! Hadiya and hubby Shafin Jahan may even be able to meet. But, considering the deeply sexist rules and bakwas curfew timings of Indian hostels in general, we don't know how possible that could be. Given the fact that the order mentions nothing about Shafin in particular. The Supreme Court has meanwhile left us on a cliffhanger कि शादी legit है कि annulled. Picture में hero बहुत है दोस्तों, all of whom want to protect Hadiya and reinforce patriarchy into the narrative. Justice Chandrachud, for instance, जो कहते हैं the wife is not chattel, she is not some bartan of her husband. She is an individual with her own mind and talents. That Hadiya who wanted to speak her mind in the court and had flown from Kerala to Delhi to do just that was given only आधा घंटा in the 2 घंटे के proceeding to do so is another matter, especially after spending 4 months of this case not listening to her. Khair chodo. The mogambo in this story though is much of the nationalist media. Hadiya's consent को याददाश्त के narrative से गायब करने के बाद, it has tried to create a दीवार between Hindus and Muslims. The biggest casualty in this movie though, Hadiya's consent. तो ये था कहानी का part 1 दोस्तों. We just hope कि part 2 में थोड़ी happy ending हो.